Welcome to Fight Week. I'm your host, Jake Arrier, and we have a very big weekend ahead of us because it is UFC International Fight Week.
What's up, everybody? It's Fight Week again live this Saturday night from the T-Mobile Arena. Champion versus interim champion Alexander Volkanovski versus Yair Rodriguez in the co-main event. Moreno versus Pantoja for the flyweight title.
In the co-main event, Brandon Moreno will be looking to defend his title against Alexandre Pantoja. And let me tell you, any fight that has a story behind it is a fun fight to watch, and this one has quite the story because Brandon Moreno is looking to avenge not one, but two losses to Pantoja.
It's very important to me to win this fight because it's a huge opportunity to keep building my legacy. You know, International Fight Week against a guy who beat you in the past with the crowd. Man, I'm excited.
Moreno's first loss to Pantoja came when the pair were competing on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2016. Moreno was having some success, however, he did allow Pantoja to get on his back and finish the fight from there, but things went very differently in their second bout. Although Pantoja didn't finish Moreno, it really was a one-sided performance. Pantoja was doing a very effective job at getting into the pocket, and it didn't look like Moreno had an answer for that. But that was over 5 years ago. We know that Brandon Moreno has gained leaps and bounds of experience becoming a two-time UFC flyweight champion. Brandon Moreno has seen those championship rounds when the lights were on and everything was on the line. If this does end up going to either the fourth or fifth round, that could really be a very valuable asset for Moreno. So it'll be interesting to see how far these two have come since their last matchup, and this fight really does have everything that it needs to be an absolute barn burner. And now for the main event. Coming off of his first loss in over a decade, the king of the featherweight division, Alexander Volkanovski, is returning to featherweight to defend his title against Yair Rodriguez. Yair is one of the most dangerous, creative, and unpredictable strikers with his arsenal of kicks, and they really are a thing of beauty. Now, the interesting thing is that these two are primarily known for their striking. However, in their last two bouts, what really shone through was their grappling. Yair showed that he was very competent off of his back when he threw an armbar attempt before shooting right into a triangle that finished Josh Emmett. And on the other hand, Volkanovski just went 5 rounds with the most talented grappler in the UFC in Islam Makhachev, and the fact that he looked so comfortable with Makhachev on his back says leaps and bounds about his confidence on the ground. Now, Yair Rodriguez should have the advantage when it comes to the feet, so you would expect Volkanovski to try and take Yair down. But honestly, I wouldn't be so sure. Volkanovski is a man with a lot of pride in the fact that he believes he can strike with anyone, grapple with anyone, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Alexander Volkanovski accept an invitation from Yair Rodriguez to stand in that ring and trade blows. And if you don't believe it from me, take it from Volkanovski.
Not only is he unpredictable, he's always looking for a finish, and he's really puts himself out there to look for that finish. You know, where he's most dangerous, obviously leaves him can leave him open with giving me some opportunities to really capitalize on things as well.
If you want to see the rest of that interview with Alexander Volkanovski, check out our YouTube channel or click the link in the description. So, do you think Volkanovski retains his title? What about Moreno? Let us know. Tag New York Post Sports and use the hashtag NYP Fight Week for a chance to be featured in next week's video. Happy Fight Week, and I'll see you on the next one.